Welcome back, everybody. Recently, I've been getting really into the game Phasmophobia, playing it almost every day at the end of my stream over on Twitch, and I've been dipping my toes into the hardest challenge called the Gold Apocalypse Challenge. I've completed it 3 times so far. The first time, though, felt pretty lucky. I narrowed down the ghost to just a handful. I was leaning towards one ghost, and I happened to be right. I did succeed, got the achievement, got the trophy, but felt a little lucky. Didn't quite feel like a definitive victory over the challenge. Second time, I got a Deogen, which for various reasons lines up with this challenge and makes it very easy. And again, didn't really feel like a definitive victory. This time, however, it took a long time listening to the ghost, figuring out exactly what it's doing, and listening to every single thing it did. And I managed to figure out definitively what it was. Barely managed to take a picture. I'm very bad at that. But I did manage to clutch out the picture at the last second and then escape. So I'm not going to spoil what the ghost was, but it was a hard to figure out ghost. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'm over at twitch.tv/RandHothCourt if you want to watch me live. Have a good evening, everybody. A Wraith would be nice, though. Wraith is pretty easy to tell, too. Oh, immediate hunt at 257. Unfortunately, is not nearby again. Not a Dio. Dios, of course, will sprint from wherever they are in the whole thing directly to you in about 10 seconds from the start of the hunt. Get some of our stuff arranged here a little bit while we just wait out this hunt. Well, let me know when you're ready to... Well, let's do some grounded, I think. Unless you... Wait, do you have a fourth for orcs? Or also... I guess no one might could do orcs or... I think he has both installed. Orcs or grounded. But, yeah, we do want to wait for no one might to beat the game, but we might do the... We could do, like, the Infected Broodmother or the... Is that all that's left? The Infected Broodmother? Oh, I have 3 of... That's why I'm... No, I don't have 3 of them. Now I'm confused. Okay, yeah, here we go. So we're going to take a little walk, see if we can find where the ghost is. He's in the back here. Normal speed. It is touching a lot of stuff. So I'm going to start bringing stuff up and around on this left side. I don't like taking pictures of that right corner there. There's a gurney or what? I don't know what you call them. I think it's a gurney. Isn't that what you... Like the kind of moving bed with wheels that you could put a patient on. That's a gurney, isn't it? Anyway, there's one right at the corner there. Like, if you imagine a big rectangle here, where around the chapel and the courtyard, at the like front right corner there, there's a gurney right at the corner, which would seem like it's really good. You could break line of sight, but they can actually just walk right through it, so it's not so good. Which I found that out the hard way when I tried to take a picture of it. Do I need to prevent? No, I don't. Okay, so maybe I'll leave. I guess I'm still not 100% sure that it's not a that it's not a roaming ghost, so let's just bring this with us. It sounded like it was possibly in the kitchen, I think. So I'm just gonna set this stuff right here. It could, of course, come up this way. It's moving at 150% speed, so it could move up this way, but it doesn't. I don't know. They don't seem to travel that far from where they start. Okay, let's see. We'll take another light. Come on. Did I not drop something? Oh, I didn't. Well, I was supposed to drop my smudge at that corner too, but I didn't for some reason. So we'll likely have to do another trip, but I thought I heard a footstep there. Hey, Kawaii Knight. It's going well. How are you? That's good. Do you play a lot of Phasmo? Most days I stream, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that it's not a stalking ghost at this point. Oh, it's not twins either, I don't think. Um, variety. I do play Phasmo most days, but just for a little bit. Wow. It's amazing how quickly the crucifix just, like, disappears. I did just hear it walking. I just heard a footstep. I don't know if the game sounds are loud enough for you to hear that, but I'm gonna say it's not a myling. I heard that from pretty far away, I think. I think it was all like, yeah, that must have been really far. We'll take this and we'll just leave this behind. Wait, do I need EMF? Oh, I need EMF and motion sensor. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and make another trip then. We'll take that, I guess. Maybe that wasn't a footstep? I'm not interested in buying any art, but thank you. Okay, one more load of junk, and then we'll be ready to move all the junk to the next step. I'm not gonna bring the salt. The salt is just to tell if it's a wraith or not, or to confirm wraith. And since it's not, well, wraiths teleport. They don't roam. But since it hasn't teleported to me yet, I'm gonna say it's not a wraith. I mean, I said that a while ago, but just repeating for um clarity, I guess. Okay, let's come over here and see when it's hunting so we can maybe not die. Did I? Yeah. Yep, that's how I was feeling. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder if we can figure out exactly what room it's in. I don't really like walking down here because it's so far to get back behind the piano, but well, that seems like it's directly. Am I like directly in the middle of this room? I am. And it seemed like it was straight back from here, right? When I was making that noise, which would put it in the kitchen, I believe. And I heard a lot of utensils, and like pot, like I don't know, utensils and cooking supplies and stuff. A hunt at 14:30ish, but it's really far back there, so it must be the kitchen. Yeah, I just heard like I don't know, a ladle or something there. No, they just if you once you say I'm not interested in buying, they just stop responding. So yeah, so there's obviously I'm in the chapel, then there's the courtyard, and then there's a hallway, and then there's the kitchen, and there's like four rooms to the side of the kitchen. Um, but I think this is right in the middle, which would make it the kitchen. I guess I should duck again. And it's still normal speed. Oh, I already said it wasn't the twins. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know any of. I'm not confident in saying it's not a mimic yet. Mimic does change every hunt, I believe, or it would have to be a very weird situation. I think very like specific timing to not change. Between hunts, but it can always just keep choosing normal speed ghosts. Like and choosing two in a row is not, that unlikely, right? Actually, let's take this so we don't accidentally attract it. So I think this is where we're gonna take the picture. We're gonna at least try to take the picture here. Getting it lured over here might be tough, but yeah. For what it, yeah, I don't know why they come in and talk so much before they. I don't know. Like, does that work? Does like 5 comments of conversation make people want to buy stuff from some random person on the internet? I don't know. Like, it's not a lot of talking, but at the same time, it's like more talking than like you're just gonna ask. Like, it's obvious from the start that you're just gonna ask to buy stuff or sell stuff. I guess depending on the way you look at it. Um, so like I don't get. It's like that weird. It's that weird middle grade. Like if they talked for an hour before, dropping the hey, you want to buy some stuff from me? Like maybe an hour of like detailed conversation and like engaging with the stream. Like I might actually think about it if it's been like I probably wouldn't think about it if it's been an hour, but um but some people might think but like that would actually be like, oh, this person's actually watching. Or if they watch like multiple days and then say, like, if you just suddenly said, Kiwi, hey, I have some ideas for your stream, I just drew this up, what do you think about it? I would actually like, engage with you about it and actually have a conversation with you about it. Obviously I've known you for a long time, so that, I don't know, a year at least. uh but like, and so like, but I don't get like, what does 1 minute of conversation get? It's like 1 minute is not enough for me to like suddenly trust you and value your opinion, or like enough to send you money. No, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I feel like it feels like they're trying to scam, but like, um, 1 second. Oh, but actually, let's open this door too. But like, yeah, uh, end of the hunt at 19. I guess that doesn't really matter, but so I'm gonna try to do like a line of firelights here a little bit. I don't know if there's a hiding spot in there or not. So that I can hopefully see something without my headlamp on. That'll make taking a picture a lot easier. Or headgear on, I should say. It's still normal speed, which doesn't really help. It's less likely that it's a mimic, but it's still, I'm not confident in ruling out mimic. I don't know where it went. Oh, dirty water. EMF is going to be a little hard, actually. Basically, so the EMF does not count during a hunt. Like it'll be bouncing around during a hunt. If the ghost gets close to it, it'll like it messes with the electronics. But if it does something like touching a door at the very end of the hunt, that can count. I believe that, and I've gotten that before. I don't remember the exact specifics of it. Maybe it's if it's about to touch a door, something like that. I don't know. It's in that. Yeah, the kitchen is huge, so I don't think even bringing crucifixes up there is going to be very helpful. And I'll move. Can I get behind the sofa? I might be able to get behind the sofa, and that would actually be like a maybe a decent spot. Oh, this is a decent spot. Okay. That should actually be like a pretty good spot, I think. I don't think I had anything left in that room, so let's do like. Now, can I remember which room that was? Was it this one? Okay, it's the first room on the left. Has the good. This like waiting room or consultation room or something? So I'm going to put this right here. I'm a little worried about moving farther up. Okay, that was the end of the hunt. Like 24, so let's try to move this up to the corner. I don't know why I didn't just grab everything. That was so dumb. I think I have time to get down here and grab. Well, I guess I'll just grab a cruci. I don't need a cruci, but I have an open hand, so I might as well grab one, I suppose. Oh, that's also a good hiding spot. This actually, this left side, I'm learning this. This left side is also a good spot. You can hide behind that desk. It's pretty far back. Um, oh, that lightning just scared me. I thought that was the. I thought that was interference. Say it's not a Raiju. If it was a Raiju, it would have sped up because of those electronics at the corner. The EMF and the motion sensor should both speed it up since they're both on. I think motion sensors speed it up. The EMF definitely would speed it up. Okay, that was the end of the hunt, I believe, so let's start moving some stuff up here. If we're lucky, we can get the ghost over here, take a picture in this stretch. That would be incredibly good. But I also fear that that would be incredibly hard to get. Like, it's not even come over to this corner yet. Ever, I don't think. So, while nice, I don't know if that's really possible. Okay. Yeah, this actually left side is so much better than going down the right side. Well, I stand corrected. It will come over the here. After just saying it hasn't come over here at all. It looks like it came down here, then went through the courtyard and went out the other side of the courtyard. And then is doing it just, it's running laps, it looks like. Running laps, I guess, okay. What room is that? That must be the... I don't know if I can show this in any good way. I guess I could show it on... I don't know. But the front left room that comes off the... that comes off the kitchen. Like, there's 4 rooms. Front left, back left. And I don't remember what all the different rooms are, but... Yeah, that would be really good for a picture if I could get it lured over here. But I don't know what it is yet. That is also a problem. It's been the same speed the whole time. I'm willing to say it's not a mimic. Hopefully, we can just hope that it's a spirit or a demon. If it did dirty water there, I might say it's not a Goryo. Or maybe that dirty water is in the kitchen, though, actually. Ooh, okay. I was thinking that that was far enough away that... or close enough, I guess I should say, that that is... Yeah, if it could come by here... And this is actually a really good place to test for yokai. But if it comes by here, I should be able to... pretty easily yokai test it to see if it comes to me from 7.5 meters away. Okay, I'm now getting a little bit serious about taking the photo itself. And after I smudge it, I can pick up the EMF in a firelight and move it much closer to the kitchen because I'll have a minute and a half or theoretically a minute and a half to get in there. I'm really thrown off by that water though. It makes me think that it moved favorite rooms because that water seems really close for the kitchen. Hunt at 43. Come back here. Come back here. Okay, it's coming back here. 43. We have 23 seconds left. Does not want to come this way. No, I wanted to take a picture of it. Yeah, this is one thing. You got to be patient. Hunt's just about to end. Yeah. You got to be patient. You can't just run out there whenever you want to take a picture. You want, if you've got a plan, stick with the plan. Hunt at 24. Come on, come here. Oh, that would have been so... Come on, dude. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Ooh, should he have... Should he have... Okay, we got EMF. We got the firelight. Great. Should he have been attracted there? It seemed like it was on the inner rung, which I think is the 7.5 meter radius that normal ghosts would be attracted by. Hopefully he comes this way again. And we can do another yokai test. Hunt at 36. We don't want to attract him immediately either. We do have all of our things here, but we don't want to waste them all. So we want him to come in the second half of the hunt. And the hunt is now half over, so if he could come this way, that would be great. And he's walking the opposite way. We'll turn this on just to make sure he gets pulled if he can be pulled. He's not getting anywhere close. Come on, bro. 10 seconds left in the hunt. Okay. And I have 2 on me. I should. I do. Okay, we'll turn this back off and we will wait again because this guy will eventually come this way. Let's get a drink of water, I guess, while we wait. Was that a Yuri double door touch? Oh, shoot. Of course it hunts as soon as I open up. Okay, at 28, it hunted. Come on, buddy. Come this way. It's the second half of the hunt now. Come on, dude. Not enough time for him to get attracted and come over here. Was that a Yuri double door touch? What time am I in the stream? 1:20. How do I get there? Um, hunt at like 25. Come on, come this way, come this way. And he comes nowhere near me, of course. Hunt at like 14. Of course not. Okay, let's leave as quickly as possible. That was spooky as heck. Especially when I couldn't pick up that last smudge. Okay, I don't think it's a yokai. He wouldn't have been attracted over by the camera. I don't think they had sight lines on me. They were being attracted by the camera when I pulled it out. So it's not a yokai. I think that was a Yuri double door touch. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was. Now we just gotta get out without getting obliterated. Although, actually, I'm also gonna test for spirit here, but I think that was a Yuri double door touch. I didn't get the exact time of the first. I didn't. Yeah, I need to be better about watching the time when watching the time when I smudge as well. Yeah, that was a Yuri double door touch, I believe. And this door closed, so it's not a spirit. But I believe that was Yuri double door touch. If you don't know about that, that's their special ability. There are two door touching noises, like at the same time on the same door. Then the door closes, and then there's this like weird, like half second later, door closing noise, like the door slamming noise, I guess. Um, and that's how it was I didn't notice the double noises on top of each other, but I think there were double noises on top of each other. It was the delayed slamming, like the half second to second later, that clued me in. Which would be nice because Yuri is really hard to tell. Like like that's how you tell Yuri is the double door touch on no evidence. But yeah, you hear like two touches, and then like a split second later, you hear the slam, and it's just like, wait, what? Why is? I don't know why it's delayed, because if you're watching visually, like in person, the door closes with the two touches, but then like a split second later, the door slams. Like, why is there the slamming delayed? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's a Yurei. Hopefully not a mimic. We got all the objectives. We got the picture. In, what is that, 8 tries or something? 7 tries, we finally got a picture. Let's hope this is right. Yes! Actually, a good run. I got it once. This is my 3rd success on Gold Epoch. The first time, I narrowed down to like 6, and I was like, it hasn't changed rooms. I'm gonna guess Goryo. And it was Goryo. So it wasn't like totally uninformed guess, but it was like, I was like 30% sure it was a Goryo. As opposed to this, I was like 99% sure it was a Yurei. Then the second time I succeeded was yesterday. It was a Dio. Dio's easy if you want to cheese this. There's a lot of guides out there, but basically you just restart till you get a Dio, and it's trivially easy as long as you know how to loop. It's trivially easy. To win with a Dio. And then yeah, then this is the third success, and I'm really proud of this success. Actually, I wasn't proud of the first one because it was like a little bit too guessy, which you do have to get lucky, but it was a little bit too guessy for that. For my oh, I used it 9 times. For my liking, and the second time was a Dio, so it was like a little too easy for my liking. Um, but this one I actually figured it out. So restricted room 5. I think that's the basement, male side basement. I don't know. One of them is the hospital wing in the basement. One of them is the restricted side. I don't remember which is which. Um, but yeah, that was my run. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.